got a grant for a documentary. That's the end thing, right? We're having a documentary, and it's basically about the culture and history of the area with the perspective of the roads, how the roads came in and changed everything. And so to find that out, we're going to all different organizations and groups in the area and seeing what they know. And then there'll be an artistic interpretation or storytelling of that.
Center for the World Festival was awarded a grant by the CalHumanities. Is that the exact title? And in it, we are going to try to tell the story of the impact of all these footprints on the mountain, from the first native ones to Spanish to our first settlers in the area that settled in the area, and move all the way up to the Interstate 5 that we have today. And through that, we're going to ask different agencies or groups or clubs on the mountain to let us know who they feel is a very important person to that history. And we will find actors who would like to portray them. We'll develop the material, help them develop the material, and it will be presented then at the Center of the World Festival in 2015.
We need to contact agencies in our local area. We want to be able to get them to participate to a certain extent in giving us information about where they see themselves within the fabric of the community and within the historical context of the community as best as they can. That hopefully will give us a better picture of the different groups that are involved up here, and would give people who will be involved in the storytelling aspect of this a larger pool of information and stories and relationships to pull from to create their stories that they're going to be creating with a year later.
We've received this grant. We're going to try to create a storytelling component. It's a 2-year project. Our first goal is to meet with all of these different organizations and groups and ad hoc groups on the mountain and tell them about our project. There's going to be a town hall meeting where we'll be reaching out to the community. Then on the opening ceremonies, hopefully these ad hoc groups and clubs and corporations will come and they'll do like a 5-minute speech, or what I forgot what you guys are calling it, but you got a good word for it, where they kind of tell about their impact and why they're important. And then from there, we develop the next year's storytelling project with different actors in these different groups.
We are putting together stories about community activism around the environment, about different groups that have ad hoc or more formal, like the Sierra Club, or like the Historical Museum, who've gathered material, or just people that gather together to walk the trails, and talk to them about what their experiences have been and why they have come together, and what effect they think that their coming together has had on the environment that we live in.
That's where most of the video recording is going to occur, is that Gertis will be following the performers as they do their research, as they write their scripts, as they develop their character through their acting, as they put together their costume, and then to finalize it with a storytelling contest with a $500 cash prize in season 2015. This is a 2-year grant. So our first season is getting the organizations on board, getting them to come to this festival to interest people in what they are about. And then the second stage is developing the characters that will go into competition next festival, 2015.